How's it going, guys? My name's Easygoing Grant, and today I'll be giving you 5 items you need to get started playing guitar and try and keep it the lowest price possible. These are the 5 things you need to get started, so we're just gonna hop right into it. So the first thing you need is a guitar. Nice. So there's 2 types of guitars you can get. You can get an acoustic or an electric. Nice thing about an acoustic is once you buy it, you can play it right away. For an electric, you're also gonna have to get a cable, which usually is about 20 bucks, as well as an amp. And you can buy those used for about 50 to 100 bucks for a smaller amp. But what you can expect to pay for a guitar can be about 150 to 200 bucks. But these guitars in this price range, if you find a good one used, can be really playable as well as enjoyable. Some guitars below that price range usually are unusable or can be really difficult and hinder your playing. For my acoustic guitar, I got the Orangewood Echo guitar, which is about 250 bucks, so a little above that price range, but that's in their middle price range. They have a lot of other beginner guitars that are a little bit cheaper. I'll link below all the things I talk about in the description just in case you're interested. For my electric guitar, I ended up buying it in a player pack, which is a pack that includes cable as well as an amp that's really beginner. I would suggest against doing this because usually the accessories that come with the guitar are relatively low quality. You can get stuff for a lot higher quality if you buy them separately for the same price. The next thing you're gonna need is guitar picks. So you can buy a pack of these for about 5 bucks online. I use the Dunlap guitar picks, which feel really good. For people just starting out, people buy packs of light picks because sometimes they're easier to hold and easier to play with for beginners, but you're gonna eventually move to a much heavier pick as you progress. So I'd suggest starting out with the heavy pick just so you can get used to it in the beginning. You can obviously spend a lot more on picks if you want higher quality. However, that's not really necessary when you're first starting out. The third thing you're gonna need is a capo, or capo as some people call it. What this helps you do is it allows you to transpose where you're playing certain chords. In a lot of cases, it allows you to avoid bar chords, which are a really difficult skill for a beginner. Just to show you, this is a G chord, but you could also play it like this without using the bar chord. So same chord, but this is just helping cover the open notes for you. This capo was about $20. You can buy ones for cheaper, but I can't really speak to the quality of them. This one's done very well so far. It's a Keisler capo. The fourth thing you're gonna need is a tuner, which you can buy at the store, you can buy online on Amazon or whatnot, but I would suggest using the Fender Play tuner on a phone. It's on iPhone and Android stores, and then you don't even need to buy a tuner, you can just use your phone. It's super simple, super quick. The fifth and final thing you absolutely need to get started playing guitar is some way to learn guitar. I would suggest starting out online using the guitar teacher Justin Guitar. He's who I currently use, super helpful. He goes very into depth and starts at very beginner and moves to much more intermediate and advanced lessons as you go along. You can use anyone else. You can also use YouTube. And if you're willing to spend the money, it can be really helpful to have one-on-one lessons, but I can't speak to the effectiveness of those. But just for the cheapest, you can start out free using online guitar teachers. A few other bonus things that you should at some point purchase but aren't absolutely necessary to get started on guitar include a guitar maintenance kit. These go for about 20 bucks, and what they're used for is cleaning your guitars. It gets really deep and close to the frets just so you can clean out all the gunk from your hand oils. It comes with different conditioners and polish for your guitar. Just keep it clean and keep it fresh. The other bonus item would be extra strings. It's really unfortunate when you break a string and you have no extra strings, so you either have to go to the store. If the store is closed, you're out of luck, or you have to wait for the online order to come. So it's always good to have an extra pair of strings just lying around. So in total, it's gonna cost you about $150 to $225 to get started, and that's very low end. That's spending a minimum amount on your guitar, and that's for a guitar that is gonna be very beginner level and much lower quality than what you can spend on other guitars, but it's gonna be playable and it's gonna be fun to play and keep you coming back to playing guitar. If you do happen to have more money to spend, it's always better to spend it on a higher level guitar, just so you have the higher quality neck, it feels nicer, more enjoyable to play. Just one last tip, if you're looking for guitars used, it's good to look for guitars that come in a package deal with all the accessories, because a lot of times people buy guitar and all the accessories and find out they don't like playing guitar that much and they sell it for a much cheaper price. So you could get an electric guitar with the amp, the cord, the guitar strap. Comes with everything you need for a much cheaper price, and you don't have to do the work of buying everything separately. Anyways, thank you for watching, and if you like content like this, be sure to give me a like and subscribe. And I'd like to thank my first 53 subscribers for helping me start my channel. So thanks for watching.